Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Joe Knows Adventure. And today is a sea day of my 14-day cruise out of Galveston on the beautiful Norwegian VIVA. And it is a sea day. It's like I said, it's day 14. And I'm gonna go do a ship tour right now. I think my plans are to do starting at deck 6 and then go up, and I'll show you as much as I can. All right guys, take you along. I'm going to start this tour on deck 6 because we have cabins on deck 9 through 15. We have the medical center on deck 12, and of course the Splash Academy on deck 15. So I'm going to go to deck 6 first. I also want to point out, this is on the forward decks. On the forward decks, we have 4 banks of elevators here. We have stairs that go up there. We got stairs that in the middle. We got stairs on the other side. And we also have another bank of elevators here. All right, here we are on deck 6. I want to point out, first of all, that we have access to the theater on deck 6, 7, and 8, all presenting 3 different levels. Unfortunately, I can't get into the stage area right now. They're practicing, but this is how you get into it. And here is the deck 6 atrium. I really like how the Prima and the Viva have established this deck, because you have some shopping and you have the bar, but you also have just one guest services desk, which is right over there. And it leaves space open so that it's not so crowded for people waiting to get into the deck. They have dancing, they'll have some music going on here in the afternoons, which is really nice. All right, from deck 6, moving aft, we have the casino area. The casino area is quite busy and there is a lot of updated machines. It's quite nice.
Now we're approaching the aft bank of elevators. Again, there's stairs going up here, stairs going in the middle, and we have stairs on the other side. But this has a back set of elevators of 6. Continuing on past the elevators, still in the aft section of the ship, we have the Belvedere bar, which is very nice. It's not very noisy. You can have a cocktail before you go into the specialty dining of Cagney's. Cagney's is a really, really nice establishment for steaks, and I can't get in, but it's really nice and very popular. And on the other side of the Belvedere bar, we have the Commodore Room. Commodore Room is a complimentary dining, and it's very nice as well. Complimentary dining for the Commodore and for Hudson's dining, which is on another deck. Right, we're still on the aft section of the ship, so I'm going to go up one floor to deck 7. Again, deck 7 aft has your stairwell, and stairwell, and your aft section of elevators. On this side of the elevators, we have the French restaurant, Le Bistro. Le Bistro is a specialty dining. It's very, very nice, and the food is excellent, and they really do treat you like kings and queens. But look at this. These chandeliers are unbelievable. There's 3 of them in this room. I highly recommend Le Bistro if you like French food. Right on the other side of the bank of elevators, we are walking aft, and we're going to walk to the Metropolitan Bar. Metropolitan Bar is next to the humidor. The humidor is your cigar smoking area. The Metropolitan Bar has, sometimes they have singing here. They have a bar, of course, and you can sit and relax and have a cocktail. But look at this, guys. This is a really neat thing. These are actually butterflies, and after you touch it, the butterflies fall back into place. Just want to point out, this is the Haven private access. They have their own bank of elevators. Continuing on, walking aft on deck 7, we have Nama. Nama is a specialty dining. It presents sushi. Very good. Still on deck 7, walking aft, we have Hasuki. Hasuki is Norwegian's specialty dining for teppanyaki style cooking, where they cook on a grill as you sit around the bar and enjoy the show. I love Hasuki or teppanyaki on the other Norwegian ships. Taking a right, still on deck 7, walking aft, we have Hudson's. I love Hudson's. This circles the whole back of the ship. It's very elegant and it's complimentary. Let's take a walk. All right, coming out the other side of Hudson's, and now we're going to walk forward on deck 7. So we're going to pass by Nama, Hasuki, and the Metropolitan Bar, and these lovely butterflies. right, and here we have Improv at Sea, and there is a full bar in here, and you can come in and the comedians are in here. They have some special things going on sometimes in here, but this is a very crowded venue. As you can see, it's not a large space, but it's very enjoyable, and if you like to have a laugh, this is the place to go. All right, across from Improv at the Sea, we have Sid Norman's Poorhouse. Sid Norman's is, they have entertainment in here. Some ships has the Beatles. This is a very neat venue. They have a bar. It gets very, very crowded, but you have rock groups in here and Sid Norman's groups. It's really nice. Continuing on, deck 7, walking forward, we have some shopping available here. Sometimes they'll lay out things on these tables to show it for specials or just to buy. But continuing on, right, here's deck 7 forward, and you have stairs going down up to 8. You've got your bank of elevators, and you have Starbucks here, lots of seating. They have guest services on deck 7. Again, this is why I like how they've spread out their atrium section, because you have shopping and you have the guest service desk, and it's all spread out in such a way, and I really like it. All right, now we're on deck 8 forward. Again, you have your 3 sets of stairs, you've got your 2 banks of elevators, you've got access to your theater, and here we are going out to deck 8. It's like another atrium here. Lots of seating and lounging in the area. You've got access to your waterfront or outside deck. Here is the whiskey bar. And over on this side, we have the Italian restaurant Onda. Onda is really elegant as well. It is a specialty dining and really good food. right, we have more seating here on deck 8. We have the portrait studio, we have shopping. All right, continuing on, walking aft, we've got some more sundries, items to buy, shopping, shopping, shopping. And down here we have your cameras and equipment, binoculars, anything that you might want. And like I said, they put stuff on the tables, scarves, hats. So continuing on deck 8, walking aft, we have your photo studio. This is a studio where you can look at any of the pictures that they have taken of you, either off the ship, on the ship, and it's very easy interactive to do. All right, deck 8 aft, the aft set of elevators. And then on this side of deck 8 aft, we have access to the Ocean Boulevard, which is your deck on the outside. I'll take you around that soon. We have the Local, which is a bar and grill that's complimentary. And we also have Los Lobos, which is a Mexican restaurant. Continuing on deck 8, walking aft, we're going to walk through the Local bar, which is kind of unique because there's some nice seating on the side here. You can order your drink, you can order some appetizers in here. They have a big TV that presents sports. They're getting ready for the Super Bowl on this sailing. Continuing on, walking aft, we have the most unusual complimentary on these ships, VIVA and Prima. It's the Indulge Food Hall. Indulge Food Hall, you can have breakfast here, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is a self-serve. But for lunch and dinner, you have these little iPads at each table, and you can order as much as you want from any of these areas. They have barbecue, they have noodles, they have Mexican food, tapas, and it's really good. And little runners will bring everything you order to your table. And you can walk to the aft part of the ship, which has a bar and seating out here. It's really nice because you overlook the back of the ship as it's going in the waves. And look at there, it looks like we're going to have a beautiful sunrise. But they have the bar back here, like I said, and we've sat here several times through the week and enjoyed the sun back here and drinks in time. So now I'm going to take you up one side of the ship and back onto the other. This is Ocean Boulevard. It wraps completely around the ship. Has lots of tables, lots of seating, has places where you can grab something to drink. They have your infinity pools. So I'm just going to play some music and let you enjoy the boulevard. Isn't the Ocean Boulevard fantastic? I love it. But now I'm going to pop in here. We're still on deck 8, forward. At this set of elevators forward, like I said, I'm going to skip 9 through 15 because it's just rooms, the medical center and such. So let's go to deck 16. Deck 16 forward, we have the Mandara Spa and facilities, and we also have the Pulse Fitness Center. Let's take a walk through here. All right, so I took the stairs up to deck 17 where we have the main pool. And I was laughing because this guy is putting out these lounge chairs and he has to have them perfectly in line with each other. Isn't that something? All right, now I'm at the forward set of elevators on deck 17. This is what's all here. Now we have the Galaxy Pavilion. This is really neat, guys. And for extra fees, you could get a package deal, or you could just come up and use your key card. But interactive machines is really nice. All right, as we leave the Galaxy Pavilion, we have the Observation Lounge. The Observation Lounge wraps around the whole forward part of the ship. Again, this is deck 17. The Observation Lounge is a quiet area. It can get busy though. It serves kind of like a little buffet breakfast in the morning, a little buffet snacks late in the afternoon. They do have a bar up here. All right, so now we're going to go back out to the pool deck 17 and go up one more set of stairs. All right, now we're on deck 18 overlooking the slide. We have the kids splash zone up here, the kids area where they can be in the pool area. They also have nice seating here for the adults to watch their kids. On the other side is a nice area as well with some nice loungers, water slide. You have the shower here, so you can have the rush. Again, we have the drop. These guys put these lounge chairs. We strictly measured time, which is your it's kind of cute miniature par. It's just a lot, and I'm trying to show you as much as I can. So now we're overlooking the main pool again and the speedway, which is 3 deck levels, and that's on the aft side of the ship. Alright, I'm back on deck 17 by the main pool area. I'm walking aft. Again, I'm going to go under the speedway, and you'll notice there's tables out here. These are kind of like overflow for breakfast. We have the Surfside Cafe on deck 17, so I'm going to go in over on the other side. You know, guys, I started so early this tour, I decided that I would take a quick stop for breakfast since it wasn't crowded. They're really yummy food here, guys. It just gets crowded. The Surfside Grill is not as big as most of the ships, only because there's other areas for breakfast or lunch or dinner. All right, I'm done eating, and I'm going to continuing on to the about midship. We have Palomar and Food Republic. Both of these are overflow for eating. So the Food Republic is kind of interesting. It's kind of like, sharing is caring. It's got handheld foods and sushi bar, noodles, rice soups. It's really good. A lot of food though, a lot of food, and it is a specialty dining. Except for breakfast, it's overflow. And just to the other side is Palomar, also overflow for seating for breakfast, but Palomar is a Mediterranean type style food, and we ate here on our last night, and so stay tuned for that. In the very back of the Surfside Cafe, we have the Surfside Grill. And we also have back here the VIVA Beach Club. VIVA Beach Club is a special area that you have to pay for in advance. Sometimes you can get a day pass, but I'm going to go up these stairs and overlook it so you can see what it is. And if you can afford it, I would highly suggest the Vibe Beach Club. It's really private and it's really nice. You have your own bar, you've got your hot tubs, and plenty of seating to enjoy the views from up here. And I'm on deck 18. I'm on deck 18 aft, and this is where I was telling you everything is back here. You've got the speedway, you've got pickleball courts, you've got the slides, you've got darts, you've got beer pong, different kind of games like that. You've got also miniature putt-par. So I'll end this tour here on deck 18. Deck 19 is mostly the sun deck.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed the full ship tour. So much music in the background. I'll have to put music in there and talk over, which is no problem. I'll do that. But I wanted to say I hope everybody's having a great day. Whatever you're doing, you're being safe. Don't forget to give my videos thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. Watch the videos all the way through. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? Yeah, it's free. I don't bug you other than when you see me on a video like this. So that would be much appreciated. And I'm climbing. I've got some people on this cruise that said they would sign up. If you already have and you're seeing this, guys, welcome. Glad you're on board with me, and it was great meeting everybody. So anyway, I will close this off now. It's probably long enough as it is. So stay tuned for the full cruise, 14 days, beautiful weather, beautiful ports, beautiful people, beautiful ship, presented by a beautiful girl. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.